Pozdrav drugari, evo opet smo live, krećemo neku novu epizodu ove igrice, krećemo theHUNTER-CALL of the Wild. Ako vam se sviđa, stavite like, subajte se i uživajte. Zašto mi? Koga će? Ajmo. Piton. Ajmo sada. Idemo.
Avusheni, grandchild. Welcome home. I know it looks different than you remember. We've had some problems here at Voronga Savannah. I've watched the sun rise and set over this park for 45 years. I've seen miracles of life, wonders of nature you would not believe. Our family's roots here run deeper than the oldest baobab tree in the park. But after 45 years, I'm humble enough to admit I can't be senior warden forever. Droughts, disease, and poachers are a constant threat. My team and I have protected and saved countless species over the years. But after a streak of bad luck, our elephants and all but one rhino are gone. If we lose more animals, the state could shut us down. See? I'm not about to hand the keys to my office to just anyone. I want to keep the role of senior warden in my tribe, preferably my family. So, grandchild, here you are, standing in the bush. You can protect Voronga, save the animals who call this park home, mend what has been broken. This will make our ancestors proud. Spiritually, physically, you're going to face the most difficult challenges of your life, but you can overcome them. I believe in your talent. I always have. Now, ready to prove grandfather Njabulo right?
Njabulo. Welkom, konja.
You must have had a long flight, didn't you? Well, let's stretch your legs with some basics. You can finish these in any order you like. I'd start by reacquainting yourself with this area. Climb the nearest lookout tower, take in the view, take note of your landmarks, and see if you can spot any wildlife. Then I'd go ahead and reopen the nearest outpost. We stopped keeping them up after last year's budget cuts. With your help, they'll make fine shelters again. Finally, show me your hunting skills. Track and harvest an animal of your choosing. I'll be judging the quality of your kill.
A, znači treba da se popnemo gore i da pogledamo dvogledom. Na divljinu. Divlje. Dobre. O, ima još. Ide, penji se, penji se. Wow, to lepo.
You see it again, don't you? Africa, the land where people began. I knew you couldn't leave Voronga forever, grandchild. The day our family adopted you, I saw the fire in your eyes, and I said, that child is Noi, mystical, magical. And now I know I'm right. The ancestors brought you back here on my behalf. Thank you for coming. You've still got those other jobs to do, right? Don't slack.
Opa. A. Dalje. Idemo. Ohoho. Nice. Ja na telefon. Kako? A, evo ga. Treba da ide. Ajde nađemo neku živu. O, evo je nešto. Tragovi. Kak je ovo? Kačem kao da PUBG. I na naše odrede. Gdje nam je rečeno? Padne. I onda zadržavam dah i full breath, left shift. Fast travel and facilities.
Now you just have to do one more thing. Then I have a surprise for you. No, I'll spoil the surprise for you. It's more work. Ah, such is the life, eh? That outpost is much more accommodating thanks to your handiwork. Thank you for fixing the place, grandchild.
Pa mogu da... A... 3. Country... How to be... Harvest and... A, treba da lovim. Šta je ovo? A, to je vjerojatno za spavanje. You can find information on... A. A. Aha, ovdje. Sve u životu. Sad trebam da uhvatim neko. Tracking a...
Stretch your legs and run like Homgonyi. Let the whole bush hear you stampede.
Mori se čovjek, ja. Gdje su živi? Sad ćemo, nađemo. Sad čim je rekao misiju tamo, znači da je tamo negdje blizu ima život. Ja sam kao debil. Ne ići. Sad trebam da uhvatim. Probam nekako... Aha. ovo. Ajde, živ, dođi. Drugi. Ne, ovo stavljene. Da se tašu iz... O, evo ga.
When you were still tiny, I gave you my favorite binoculars to practice spotting animals. Not 1 hour later, you broke them. Ah, now you can finally repay me. You know how to use a gun, right? Take a breath, point, and shoot. Boom.
Priđemo im.
Our old friend, the pronking springbok. Harvesting springbok is a reliable way to feed local markets and prevent overgrazing, if you can
Kao
catch them.
A, još jedna. Tebi. Koliko mi beže ništa, jo.
Njabolo's Amateur Hunting Tips 101. Take a breath and hold it before taking your shot. Steady hands, reliable aim. Blood. Telltale sign of a wounded animal. Or sometimes a man. Hey, you never know out here.
Da li sam ga pogodio? Prisjeti?
Even a lion can't run forever. We all have limits. Mind your heart rate and find balance.
A? Prvo? Prvo? Ne. Evo je. Opet ne. Da, pala je.
I could not ask more of you.
Krenka,
That was perfectly executed.
30 kilograma.
That is everything I ask you to do. Our grandchild. Oh no, we have a problem. Remember how we lost the elephants and all but one rhino? You know what the problem was, don't you? Poachers. They littered the reserve with traps. The Vusha, the eastern land, was hit hardest. My crew helped the police push these poachers out of the Vusha, but they left so many traps behind. No matter how many we've cleared, we keep finding more. A junior guide spotted a few of these traps not far from where you started. Could you kindly clear them out? Show me the money. You know that one, yes? It's from famous American movie. Spend your cash wisely, grandchild.
Travel to the coaching site. Samo pare za... Ovo ima da se ide dosta. Da putujem do sutra. Neko vozilo. Ovdje neko vozilo. Humorist. Dropping in.
Wherever you find a water hole, Ngalave Nova, that's our friend the warthog, won't be far. Warthog heads around here are getting crowded. That puts a lot of strain on the water supply in a reserve where water is not always abundant.
Ajde, mami. Ovagaju.
Mhumbi, the side-striped jackal, sticks to the woods and the scrub, scavenging from other predators or negligent campers, unless fruit is in season. When there's fruit, that's all Mhumbi eats. Consider them gentle predators.
Baš je išao u moju...
Fun and games aside, mind what kind of racket you make. You never know who's listening out there. Spook the wrong buffalo, you're liable to get smashed.
bavimo se. Izus, ja ideš. Hop, nešto je. Pobegoš. Kako ga ovaj metak nije pogodio, točno sam gađao u glavu.
Animals give you a better response when you speak their language. Provided you brought the right cause, that is. A real hunter is always prepared.
Šta je ovo?
This chipene, you call it the gemsbok or South African oryx, is a major target for hunters and poachers. Their horns fetch a deluxe price. Despite that threat, they've lost so many natural predators, their population is booming at an unsustainable rate.
A, ovdje je drinki. Mamke.
There you go, saving the savannah, one good deed at a time.
Ovo vidiš šta ga je. Bojište. Bojište. Priđe malo blizu. Traps. A, moram da nađem ovo. Sad gledamo vamo, pobegoš.
It is advantageous to conceal your body odor out here. Our animals know a sweaty human when they smell one. Another good deed? With so many good deeds, the animals are going to like you. I can tell. That's just a taste of the warden's work here in the Vusha. There are other regions to explore. But if you want to stay here, make yourself useful. Check your mission log for assignments. You're learning. Good. Those who learn adapt. Those who adapt, they survive. If you'd rather continue exploring Boronga, head to my wishing tree, marked on your map. There's something important you must do before we go much further.
1 kilometar. Wow, sam ga pogodio.
The problems facing this reserve go beyond poachers and aging wardens. There are bad spirits, iloko, bringing mischief and misfortune. They only come because our ancestors are so angry with the state of this place. We need to make an effort to appease them.
Negdje izgleda. Paris.
You probably think I'm foolish with my traditional ways. Your brother thinks so. That's why you had to come back and help me. All your brother does is set up communication systems, set up all the cameras and the drones. Okay, he does a lot, but he doesn't hunt. And he doesn't believe in iloko. I hope you are a little more open-minded.
Minded. Zanimljivo.
Here's my wishing tree. Of course, this is the first place I came to celebrate when I heard you were coming back to Africa. I played the drum and sang to praise the ancestors. Then I put something special inside the tree. It's there, waiting for you. Take it. Carved it myself. Do you recognize Nyami Nyami? The Zambezi call him the river god. He brings his waters rushing, whoosh, searching for his lost wife. Maybe she was a lake goddess, I don't know. If we win his favor, maybe he'll help us conquer the drought that's been sucking us dry.
Je auto da nađem.
Here's what I need from you. Hunt a springbok. Any will do, so long as you harvest it with the highest integrity while you have nyami nyami on you. Show gratitude to nyami nyami and the ancestors on behalf of your family and on behalf of the local family that this animal will feed. We never sacrifice animals for ritual alone. The local tribes donated their land to Buronga
Praise.
Savannah because they rely on this ecosystem for their diet. We have a duty to them.
Harvested, walk and earn and eat. Je to da nađem. Harvested. Gdje ja to da... Trebam da poberem. Gdje je to se desi? To vamo. Ne znam šta će da... Kenjaju kao... Cijeli. Pa je ovo reka. Samo Bog zna da li ja trebam da idem tamo ili... A nešto mi ne deluje kao da treba. Neki auto. Pa i fut. Pešak. Jebika. Kako je godine dobre. Lav je seri. Sam ga pogodio.
That's unmistakably lesser kudu. But there's nothing lesser about these antelope. They are sweet, peaceful souls, laid back and a bit shy, so you'll have to work for them.
Pogađanje. Samo on. Vamo. Kako pre pobeže? Gdje li se ovo nalazi? Ajmo vam. Bilo bi lepo neki auto.
These lookout stations are posted throughout Vahonga. Use them to map out landmarks, spot heads, or just relax and enjoy the beautiful savannah view. But
Savannah
don't
view.
relax too much. You've got work to do.
Dobro, gdje da ti nađem?
The savannah here in Vusha is the heart and soul of the reserve. This grassland sustains a cross-section of plants and wildlife, from the smallest birds to the harems of the pronking springbok. Or at least, the grassland used to sustain them.
O, meeting. Ah,
Now there are so many springbok, we may have to rename this area Springbok City. I kid, but the problem is real. The savannah can't sustain Springbok City. Fewer plants will thrive, the topsoil will erode, birds that nest in the vanishing shrubs will flee. And if we don't get relief from this drought, the smaller animals competing for grazing areas will die. On that, your codex has plenty of helpful information. But in Africa, the world is your classroom. Why only read about springbok when you can see them for yourself? Find a male and a female, one of each, and spot them. Observe them.
gdje da ide? Burning call. To trebam da ne berem. Da pokupim. Jao, koja trava. Ali izlazi iz ovog. Davde sam. Čuvaj, aha. Evo ga, Spring Book. To mi treba. Ovo Spring Book. Ne, ovo je neko. To. Taj. Evo ga. Ovo je sad neki laser. Ja neću taj, hoću ovaj Spring. Ha! Negde? Pola. Ne. Aha, eno ga. Kako? Neću od njih. Ali kao da sam blizu. Lav. Lav. Jebat će me lav. Stavljamo tragove. Pa gdje ste? Ovam. O Bože. Daj molim te, pojavi se. Nemam zbog. Gdje su sad tragovi? Nema ih. Daj, ne zazaj me ovako da sam trčao. Ma daj, jeb. Vamo su. Pa gdje ste? Vamo. Pa malo mene zazaj. Ovamo. Pa gdje si? Gle ovo ovamo. O Bože. Ja ih ne... Evo ga. Da sam ga pogodio. Jesam. Gdje si otrčao? Jao, gdje ćeš u taj zeleniš? A, evo je. Prešao? Jesam.
Your work here is still getting started, but you're already making a difference. This animal will feed locals who might otherwise rely on poachers for their meat. Now it's time for you to bring Nyami Nyami home to the river. Take him to the site marked in your codex and bury him.
Ja opet moram idem negdje daleko.
Hey, little hare. The scrub hare, Mfundla. Like the savannah and the scrubs, as their name obviously suggests, they breed during droughts, and we've had plenty of droughts, so you'll find them zigging and zagging all over. The best way to fight the poachers is to beat them to the marketplace and hunt responsibly to feed the hungry people. There are several volunteer hunters who help us do that work. They may not all be at your level, but they do good work. They're organized by Maria Bueni. She is a lioness.
Da sam ga pogodio.
Maria's husband was a ranger who worked with me. He was killed by poachers.
Tek!
When you meet her, don't bring that up to her. It's too painful to discuss. Just know that's why Maria's so dedicated to her work, and why you can't let her down when she needs your help. She'll have work available whenever you find time.
Da ga nisam. Što brzo. Zajebi. Da se takmiči s tobom. Ajde idemo. Bravo. Pa gdje si? A. Treba mi da upijem preke potrebe. To jest ne iz preke potrebe. Reda radi. Evo su ovi. Neka idem ja. Vaga. O, drvo. Mogu nekako, da. Ovdje neko pojište. Koje prostranstvo. Čeka. Ja mislim da ima vozila u igri. Bilo bi lijepo da ima ove... Da sad... Da se ide ovako. Pa evo ga nešto. Ali mi idemo. Opa. Da začevi ima. Rest. Cover. A. A, pobegoš. Ko brzi. Pa. Bori se čovjek, jada. Evo neka pustoš. Neki tragovi. Tu.
Hamgani, the blue wildebeest, were born to run. And they can run in herds of thousands. Unfortunately, they are not the healthiest animals. Diseases like foot and mouth spread quickly among them. So do parasites. We must keep a watchful eye over our fleet-footed friends.
Čekaj, da li je ovo za njih? Ma nije. Imam li ja invent? Ne, ovo je za neku tvrtku. Pratit ću ja i vas. O, bufalo. Celebry. Ajdemo šta ima bufalo da... Kaže sad na ova. Aaa, to je... A, evo ga. Pogodio sam ga. Da, pogađanje. Gdje je ne stao? Ne bre, gdje je ne stao? Ne! Ne bre.
Ah, we. That's the spot. Bury our yummy there. The ancestors thank you. I can tell this is out of your comfort zone. My traditions are silly to you, I know. You kids always laughed at me because I went to the Sangoma when I was sick. But the Sangoma's healing always worked. Always.
Će me ubije.
So, who knows?
I ubi me.
Maybe now
Yo.
we'll get this river rushing one more time.
Ne sari.
Ready for more exploring? Or time for you to go south? Zonga. Take Lopfu Gorge. So named because ages ago a giant elephant, Lopfu, dragged his snout along the ground, carving that gorge into the
Ko
earth.
zna gdje me vratilo.
I don't really believe that one, but I find it entertaining.
Ja.
The path through the gorge is marked in your codex. Along the way, I'll need you to take a photo of a special site. Have your camera ready.
Ja, 3 kilometra. Sari. Find pretty. Ali neki auto da... O, evo ga. O, imam auto. Pa. Dobre. Stvari ne moram ovdje, mogu neko bliže. Pa ovdje. Jer mi je tu negdje blizu mista. Hvala, secka. Ja ovdje može malo brže. Zaglavila se. Gdje si? Gdje si pored tebe sam? Ovo može se prodat. Opa. Kako trče? Trči divlja svinja, beži, spašavaj život. Neću te, ne boj se. Daju brzo i molim te. Opa, ne vidim ništa. Ne vidim ništa. Dođi da te zgazim. Neću. Ubit ću te lepo, gospod. Opa. Opa. Drift, malo drifta. Ostavite ljudi like ako vam se sviđa ovo. Animal. Gazi ga. Gas. Da, ovo kao da se sagradi i plaća se. Arš. Ja se ne vidim. Nizari. Nizari me drmex. Nizari, brat. O. Ne najebem.
Some archaeologists from a Marshall College in Connecticut, USA, came to restore a site they claim is among the oldest human artworks ever discovered. I need photos of the restoration for Buranga's new website. It's on your way to your next gig. Scratch
Kakvi
two
bre,
birds
gdje mi
with
ovo
one shot
pokazuje?
on this hike.
Pokazuje mi dole. Šta je ovo? Gdje mi ovo pokazuje, tu treba da idem.
There's the
Sad.
Marshall restoration site. You got your camera?
Kako se otvara kamera? A. Kako otvorim kameru? Evo ga, kamera na P.
Hey, Marshall College does surprisingly competent restoration work. Thank you for getting this.
Arrested. Travel lamps.
Now, continue to the Zonga, to the place marked on your codex. We need you to collect some water samples from the
Da
swamps.
čujemo šta će ovaj da kaže.
Don't get squeamish on me. You've done well so far. Now it's time to get your hands dirty. And your feet. And your legs.
Ljudi, ja ću ovdje da završim stream. Hvala svima koji ste gledali. Ovo je bila prva epizoda The Hunter-CALL of the Wild 2019 edition. Ostavite like, subajte se na kanal, pišite mi u komentarima kako vam se sviđa i vidimo se u sljedećem live, u sljedećoj epizodi ove igrice. Hvala puno i jedan veliki pozdrav.